Hello everybody and welcome to another official Tribal Wars video tutorial. I'm Marshy from the International Community. In this video, I'm going to be explaining what the premium exchange is and showing you how to take advantage of it. Keep in mind that premium points do carry over into other worlds, but not markets. This means you can start a world with the sole purpose of premium farming to help you in your current world or future worlds. To reach the premium exchange, you just select the market, and then on the left hand side it says premium exchange. Here you can see what the going rate is for premium points per each resource. Each resource has its own price and depending on the stage of the game, may be significantly different. The price is determined by the amount of people purchasing a specific resource. This number does fluctuate a lot, and many people do take advantage of this by buying resources for a low cost and selling them at a higher cost. This allows players to earn premium points or resources at no cost to the player. Think of this as an in-game stock market. So for example, right here, if you were to be purchasing resources, this would have been a good time to purchase wood and then reselling that wood. And as you can see, the price per resource is actually significantly different. In the early game, the cost per resources will slowly drop, but after a few weeks, you'll then start to see some fluctuation. When you see the prices start bouncing like they are in this specific example, you may want to take advantage of that. Eventually the market does get flooded, and as you can see here, there is max capacity that can be in the premium exchange, so as soon as that's full, you can no longer sell those resources. So really keep an eye on that to make sure that you trade at your own risk. I would suggest talking with some of your other tribe members if you are in a tribe and then seeing what they think when you're deciding if you should purchase or sell resources at the given price. So now that you've sold some resources or have traded resources to be able to earn some premium points, now what do we spend them on? My first recommendation to people is to actually use the resources initially for some of the premium features that Tribal Wars has to offer. The first one that I always recommend is the extra resource boosts. The reason that I recommend the extra resource boost is because the amount of resources that you're going to produce will actually pay for themselves. So in a very short amount of time, you'll have enough resources from these boosts to be able to sell them back and get all of those premium points back again. And as you can see, you can purchase 7-day or 30-day options. So if you don't have a lot of premium points, you can spend the 40 on each one, which would be a total of 120, and then use those extra resources to either get you more resource production or use them for other features. Another one that I would recommend would be the Loot Assistant. This also has a 30-day and 7-day option. And as far as premium points go, it's very cheap, and the amount of resources that you're going to loot and the amount of time that you're going to save by using this feature is just going to be tremendous. So it's such a cheap feature to be able to use those premium points on that will just pay for itself. Another option that you might have in the early game is using the actual points for the premium account. So there are a couple different options here with the premium account, and if you select just under it, it'll show you what the different benefits are to having that premium account. You do get a free trial of the premium account at 500 points, so it's up to you to determine if you want to wait for that trial, see what it's like, see what the benefits are, or you can go ahead and just try it out and see if that's something that you're interested in doing. If you do decide to play around with the market, there are going to be a few things that you may want to level up a little bit more than what you normally would, those being the market and the warehouse. The market is going to allow you to have more merchants so you can sell more resources without having to wait as much time. So if you're selling a lot of resources and you realize you don't have any merchants to keep up with your resource production, you're going to have to create more market levels. Or you may want to level it up more just as a convenience factor. And then the other building in the warehouse here, it's going to allow you to hold more resources. So if you do need to purchase a lot of resources and then resell those, you are going to need a higher warehouse level to make sure that your resources aren't filling up before you're able to resell those. And as you can see right here, there is a time that shows you how long it's going to take to actually fill that warehouse up with each specific resource. So this will actually show you how much time you have until you have to get rid of those resources before you're actually just losing resources from production, because after it hits the capacity, it will no longer store anymore for you. So I hope this video has given you the tools to utilize the premium exchange to your advantage, as many of the top players are already doing this to stay up there. So good luck. Be sure to invest those resources in premium carefully. Thanks for watching.